Raiders. G'day, mates. It's Trumpet Monkey. Live from Allegiant Stadium, Las Vegas, Al Davis Way with the Raiders schedule prediction. It's been a while since I put the old beast mode jacket on. My Sunday best. I wear this out for the most luxurious dates with Mrs. Monkey. And, of course, the Plunkett. Could you imagine if Plunkett and Beast Mode had played together? I think Beast Mode on the 70s and 80 Raiders team, that would have been pretty sweet. Enough about that. What's up, Raider Nation? Schedule is out. I wanted to just, soak it in for a couple of days. I watched a couple other prediction videos as well. Some awesome dudes out there doing that, and including director for the Chargers. And now I'm ready to make my predictions. Very, very pumped. Allegiant Stadium looks epic. I want to be there opening weekend so bad. Oh, my God. Hopefully I am. Hopefully we can get there. Without further ado, let's switch it over and have a look-see-wook-see right here at the schedule. What a schedule. All right, so I'm not going to go into analytics on you. I'm going 100% gut feel. That for me is the way predictions should be made. You know, that's the way I conduct myself in all things life, and in all things from my perspective, football as well. So going on gut, you're going to see a couple of gifts I've decided to throw in here. Okay, you're either going to see, I like you, but you're crazy. You're either going to see that bad boy right there. Okay, all right, that's when I make something crazy. But when I'm calling a win, we're going to see the sap attack. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Everybody Raider! That's what you're going to see. All right, enough about that. Week 1, playing at Carolina. New coach, Teddy Bridgewater under center, and I think the Raiders come out rearing and ready to go. I really, really, truly believe that. I think we're going to go over there. We're going to absolutely dominate. So I'm giving us a dub. Week 1 dub. Coming out of the gates absolutely hot. I really think Carolina are going to struggle. I think this Raiders team is going to be chomping at the bit. Gruden is going to have them prepped. It's going to be truly freaking epic. We come out with a dub. And then we have a slightly longer week and the first ever home game in Allegiant Stadium. Okay? Monday Night Football against the Saints, against Drew Brees. And considering how we lost our final home game ever, which was absolutely shocking and disgusting in Oakland, I think we actually come out and we absolutely 100% Sap gets his game on. Douche or Durgan. Yoga Flame. We shocked the world Monday Night Football. And we beat the Saints. I don't care how much talent they have. I really feel as though we have restocked and we've added so much depth on our defense. I think our O is ready to go. I think the Saints struggle against the run a little bit as well. Josh Jacobs is just going to be getting warmed up at this stage after a nice win in Carolina. Carolina weather, outdoor stadium, Monday Night Football. Big dub. All right, and then, because it's a new era, but we don't forget, we head over to New England right there. Bill Belichick, Steve. I cheat like Belichick. All right. Belichick, we head over there. Who even cares who their quarterback is? Who even cares how good their defense is? I'm A-okay with it. Sap is going to show up. Seems a little bit crazy. We remember the Tuck Rule game, though. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy. That's right. 3 in a row. I know it. Wait, this gets very realistic, though. It gets very real very quickly. Okay? Trust me. I'm not just a fanboy. I put a lot of thought into this, okay? Put a couple of days thought into this. From that perspective, all right, that game right there, and then this next game, the Bills, who are probably the favorites to take the AFC East, okay, playoff-ready team. They're a playoff team. Fantastic team. Okay, this is probably, I think emotions gets us through the Saints victory, all right, but this right here needs to be like a cold, calculated beast mode kind of victory. But you may think I'm crazy. You absolutely may think I'm crazy. But we start the season 4-0 at home. We take down another big scalp. That's what happens, all right? Then we're on to the Chiefs. Yeah? First AFC West opponent of the year, an away game at the reigning world champions. I have like a really simple theory when it comes to AFC West games. I truly believe that you should split your divisional games against your opponents. You should win at home, and they should win at home. And that, for me, is like football equilibrium, all right? So, unfortunately, there'll be no Sappy. This is going to be an L. They're going to get the better of us, and that's okay. We're 4-0, we're riding high, and then we come crashing back to earth like Battle for Britain over the English Channel, grainy World War II footage of some freaking Luftwaffe plane breaking up and crashing into the channel. It's a little bit morbid, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. But we go into the bye 4-1. We go into the bye 4-1, okay? And then we welcome the GOAT. All right, we already got tuck game revenge against the Pats in New England under Belichick's new rule, okay? But again, I think this Buccaneers team is probably going to the Super Bowl, okay? They come in and they hand us our second L in a row. I really just don't think that our defense is ready 100% yet to take out that particular offense. I think that's going to be a very, very difficult offense. I think it's going to be a shootout, and they got the GOAT under center, and he will be well and truly underway by that stage. Okay, so we're 4-2. We've lost one before the bye. We've had the big break. We come out and we lose another one. And Gruden, Chuck, he's just getting mad on the sideline. He's doing the crazy eyes like that. It's like, what the hell's going on over here? Knock on wood if you're with me, all right? But that's okay, because then we go on the road, and we get a really, really nice road win against the Browns. Why? Because they're the Browns. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I think we're further along as a franchise. I think we get it done. I think we get our asses absolutely kicked by the Buccaneers, and we come back and we get that really hard road win. That's classic Raiders. Lose at home to a game that maybe you could win. They go on the road and do something spectacular. Okay, but then, unfortunately, again, I'm going to stick with this simple rule. AFC West divisional opponent. You're on the road. You're playing the Bolts in their new stadium in L.A. It's an L. I'm calling it, lads. I'm calling it. It's going to be an L. I'm sorry. I know that they're going to have an absolute noob under center. I don't care. I just feel as though they lift and they get that. So right now we're 5-3. Sound familiar? Yeah, it's not the end of the world though, okay? It's not the end of the world. Because look who's coming back. Look who's coming back. Dugan. The Sap attack is back. We play the Broncos, the Donkeys at home. And oh yeah, my simple AFC West rule. You win your home game against your divisional opponents. You lose your away. But we get the dub here. Week 10. Boom. We're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty 6-3. We're looking really, really good. Really, really good. Okay. You ready for this? Very next week. Chiefs come to town. Win. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's how I do it. That's how I think about it. I really don't care about the statistics. You win your home games against your divisional rivals if you're a solid team. And I happen to believe that the 2020 Raiders are a solid team. So I believe we get that. But then, what does your team do every single year? It was the Jets last year for the Raiders. The Jets last year. Your team loses a game against a team that they should beat. More often than not on the road. And that is the, like, you're crazy. That is the you're crazy. How did we lose that? I like you, but you're crazy. I love you, but you're crazy because you're the Raiders. And unfortunately, we go on the road and we lose to the Falcons. I know. Gurley probably runs down our throat for like 300 yards, and we absolutely suck, and we win. Okay, but then we're still on the road, and it's East Coast. And you remember, like I just mentioned it from last year. We go and we get our revenge. This is not a game we're going to lose. In fact, if I'm wrong with all of my other predictions, this one is absolutely right. We go ahead and we kick the living snot out of the Jets in their home stadium. We get that revenge. Revenge is a dish best served with a W. And then we're not done. We're not done yet. Okay, Sap attack is just getting warmed up. Let me see another one there, Sappy. Doink. Look at that quarterback's leg. Poor guy. Poor guy. We go again at home. We got this beautiful stretch now of 3 in a row at home. Have a look at that. Oh. Hey, how you doing? Beautiful. Looking sexy right there. We get the win. Phillip Rivers is like, God, not the Raiders again. Yes, Phillip. Yes. Yes. And Phillip's going to have a lot of grandkids. But we beat him so bad that his great-grandkids are going to feel it. Phillip comes home, in a way, to an AFC West opponent, and we absolutely stomp the Colts, okay? And then we got those pesky Chargers, but we got them in our home stadium, so we get the dub. Oh, yeah. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. So back, like 3 wins in a row after that really annoying loss to the Falcons. 3 wins in a row. Okay, and then to finish it off, another win. The Finns are going to be good this year. They are going to be good, but not good enough for a Raiders team. A Raiders team that is in on a 3-game win streak. Momentum in our favor. We get another dub. Another dub at home. We're killing it. We're absolutely kicking ass and taking names, but then in classic Raiders style, we've all had a great New Year's. We're all feeling awesome. And then we play away to those Broncos, Mile High Stadium, and we absolutely end the regular season on a low, and we take an L. And we're like, how do we let that happen? Oh, my God. And we probably lose the AFC West right there. I got the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs getting at least 12 wins this year. So we lose the AFC West, but we make a wild card. We make a wild card appearance, and that is what counts. Unfortunately, though, I think we then have to go on the road. I think we win that wild card game, but I think we go on the road in the divisional. Don't ask me to predict us and how we do in the playoffs. Just that we make the playoffs, baby. Hey, Raiders are going to the playoffs. And so what does that mean? What does that mean then? You can do the math, but I've already done it for you. As we head back to Allegiant Stadium. Oh, hello there. Hello there, Allegiant Stadium. Hello. Sideline reporter, trumpetmonkey with the Raiders. We have our final record, 11-5. Final record of 11-5. The Raiders 2020. Man, you heard it here first. You heard it here first, okay? The Raiders in 2020, 11-5. It's time to get hyped. It's time to get hype, Raider Nation. It's going to be an amazing season. Thanks for watching, mates. Raiders.